So I'm in my car and I am actually on my way to my hair appointment. So I'm about to leave for that, but I wanted to take you guys along with me. This is like a 2-day process of like my whole hair thing that we're doing, because today I'm just getting it lightened like I normally do, and then in a couple days I'm getting my extensions put back in. I don't always wear extensions, just sometimes. I've only had them maybe 3 or 4 times in the past couple years, but since I'm going on vacation I wanted to get them put back in. They kind of bother me a bit because I get pretty bad headaches, and then the extra like tension on my head just makes the headaches even worse. So I don't keep them in for long, but I do like them. But you guys will see them when they're in. But I wanted to show you a before. So the lighting is making my hair look even lighter than what I feel like actually is. But this is what it looks like. I just fell asleep on it last night, so this is like air dried, slept on, looks puffy and weird. But this is the before, so I want to show you the before, how it looks. It's kind of deceiving because it is a lot brighter in the camera than what I think it looks like in person, but it is pretty rooty. As you guys can see, my natural colors coming in here, all this darkness, and then since I obviously color my hair blonde, when I have it up in a ponytail and such, I like the blonde still to show. So I'll ask her to basically pull up all of my color into my roots so that my roots are not there. And then I like to keep it brighter around right here, around my bangs. And then I have her do like a lot of baby lights throughout it because I still like my blonde to be dimensional. And then I always keep like the underneath, typically my natural hair color, just again for that dimension and not to compromise my hair even more, because obviously bleaching it, lightening it is not good for my hair. So that's a little rundown of what we're doing. So I'm on the way to the hair salon now, and I typically get my hair lightened like every 8 to like 12 weeks, just depending on my schedule, but I don't ever go earlier than 8 weeks. This is the bleach that she has. So basically she doesn't use any color, it's just bleach. I'm not sure exactly what volume she uses or anything like that, but this is the bleach. And here we are halfway through. She actually went to go mix up more of that bleach, and now here we are with all of my foils in. Obviously I make this look really quick, but I've been here for probably about an hour now, or maybe even a little bit less than that, but I'm completely foiled, as you can see just at the top. And now I'm under this outer space looking device where this is a heater, so it replaces those like olden like cap looking heaters. I sat here for about 15 minutes. She checked on me a couple times, and then she took out the bottom layer of my foils, washed my hair, and let the top one sit for a little bit longer because I like it brighter. And then she put my toner in and let me sit and washed me, and we were done. Okay, so I'm home now, and she blow dried and curled my hair. So this is what it looks like. Like I said in the beginning, I keep the brown underneath there, and then I just brighten up these little face framing pieces here. And then as you can see, all the dimension, and then now see when I put it back, it's so much more blonder. So that's what it looks like. So technically, like what I tell her is that I want baby lights throughout it, and then just my root brought up, and then lighter like money piece face framing. That's just what I tell her, and this is what comes out. So this is the first process of this. Now I think in like 3 or 4 days is when I go and get the extensions. So I will see you guys on that day. So it's been now like 3 or 4 days since I got my hair done. It's really poofy because I slept on it wet last night. So this is what it looks like. This is obviously it lightened. So I'm sitting in front of a window so you guys can really see. So this is what it looks like. I slept on it last night. So like I said, very poofy. Here's the length where it's sitting at. So now I am about to leave to go to my appointment to get my extensions. So I do go to a different girl for my lightener and my extensions. The girl that does my like actual hair color, she's more local to me. It still is like a drive because everywhere for us around here is a drive. But the lady that I use for my extensions, she's actually about an hour and a half away from me. so I have to get on the road a little bit earlier, but that's all right. I don't ever like really get these extensions. If you guys on my other channel, my main channel, have noticed that I've had extensions a couple times throughout the past couple years, I only typically get them in winter time because it's really a lot hotter having the extra hair and it's a lot heavier, so I don't need to add any more heat when we are in the midst of summer. So I typically only ever have extensions during this time of the year. So here's the back of my hair before I get my extensions. I do have pretty long hair, but here's my new hair. How long is it?
24 inches. It's long.
Cool.
So
right now it's clipped in just so you guys could see the length here and we can kind of look at it. And now she starts her process of sewing this into my hair. Yes, it's basically the same concept of just like real sewing. I'm sure there's a method behind it. As you can see, she just sews, and she sews into these little beads that she has to clamp down. I think they're like little metal beads that connect to basically sections of my hair. So now she's sewing the hair into those little beads, and the hair is real hair, so it will curl and do everything else like my natural hair. She's actually really quick at it. If you're in the Sarasota area, let me know. I can give you guys her contact info. She's so good at this, and it took her like maybe 45 minutes-ish to sew it into my hair. And now she's just trimming it, making it look more realistic, because I did go with a length that's actually pretty long and typically that I don't do. So she's just cutting it, blending it a bit better, making it look more natural. Now she's doing the same thing around the front of my face, just getting it to blend in with my natural hair so you don't see where my hair ends and the new hair starts. And here is the after. I love it. It is so pretty. It reminds me of mermaid hair right now. So I'm back home and I love my hair. I'm in the same lighting that I was in before I left this morning in my bedroom. Lighting's a little bit different because the sun was in a different spot, but this is what they look like. So pretty. So I went longer than I normally do. Typically I get 20-inch extensions, but she was out of them, so I had to go with 24-inch extensions. So they're a little bit longer than my actual hair, when the 20-inch extensions are about like the same length as my hair. But we did cut them a little bit, so I would say that they're probably around like the 23-inch mark. So this is my real hair. and this right here is all the underneath my real hair, then this is the extension. So you can kind of see the difference in length right there when they're next to each other. So 2 pieces right there. So super cool. I love it. Definitely not looking forward to the maintenance of it, but it's fine. I typically don't keep these in for that long, which is my own problem, but I'm gonna try this time to be better about it so that they can last longer, because they are an investment and I wanna, like, you know, take care of my investment. So hopefully they will last longer for me this time, but this is it. This is it. I'm gonna pop right here the picture of when I went in today. So this is my hair lightened. Like I said, this picture is also at the beginning of my appointment. So this was my air dried from the night before. I showered before bed, washed my hair. And then now this right here is the after, same lighting, same exact spot with the extensions and my hair curled. So it obviously looks really nice and blended. The extensions that I get, as you guys saw, she was sewing. So they are the IBE, which is invisible bead extension method. And that's how it's sewn in. And the hair that she uses is Maven in Maine, and like I said, I got it in 24 inches, and it's also a hybrid weft. So it's not a hand-tied weft or a machine weft, it's the hybrid of the both of them, where my understanding is that a machine weft, you can be more rougher on the hair, whereas hand-tied would need to be a little bit more delicate. And then the hybrid is kind of in between. They lay a bit flatter. That's just kind of my watered down definition of knowing what it is. Obviously, I'm not a hairstylist. This is just kind of what I hear. So this is how they look. And if you guys want to see a whole maintenance video on this, let me know, because like I said, I keep talking about the maintenance of it. It's not huge, but it's just a little bit more for me because I really don't do much with my hair. But let me know if you guys want to see that, if you guys have extensions or are interested in getting extensions and want to know what goes into it, at least these type of extensions, then let me know in the comments. So super excited about it. Like I said, not excited for the maintenance, but it is fall time, so it doesn't feel as hot out, hopefully. And I am traveling, so it's gonna be colder there too. So this is what we're working with. These are my extensions. So I'm excited. I've already been like playing with them, seeing how I can do different styles and stuff. It's obviously a little bit different because I have a lot more hair now and it's longer, so I can do different things. So really exciting. This video here, it was really fun taking you guys along my little hair journey, starting from when I really needed it done. My roots were really extended down and dark, and then coming along with me to get it colored, and now my extensions. So this is the final reveal of my little hair transformation for now. So if you guys liked coming along with me on my little hair journey and want more videos like this, then make sure you go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up, and make sure that you subscribe to my channel down below. Obviously, I'm just starting this channel, so if you subscribe, you won't miss any of these videos. And it really helps support me grow this channel so I can share more personal stuff with you guys. And last thing, make sure you put in the comments down below other video ideas that you guys want me to do, what you guys want to see, so that I can deliver. All right, you guys, well, I will see you guys in my next video.